Shalom Alechem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Melech Malachei HaMelachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
First of all, it's not just the Beis Hamikdash, it's the third temple, according to Ezekiel's prophecy.
What inspired you? To some people it might be obvious, but to others it might not be. What inspired you to get involved and to house this project?
Well, this is the completion of Geula. If you look in the book of Ezekiel, in the 37th chapter, he gives 4 phases to the redemption, to the Geula Shlema. And the 4th and final one, the completion of everything, is the building of the third temple, from which Hashem will be revealed and dwelling among Jewish people forever. It will never be taken down, this temple. So it seemed kind of strange that everybody's talking about the Mashiach. Very few people are talking about what the Mashiach's talking about, and that's the third temple. That's what he's come to. His goal is this. Time has come. Well, Challa, the mitzvah of Hafrashas Challa is not really directed to the Beis Hamikdash exactly. It's a gift to the Kohanim. I mean, they are the Beis Hamikdash, and it's a gift to Hashem. But they use the Challa for their own personal purposes. They're not, that Challa of Hafrashas Challa is not brought on the Mizbeach or within the temple itself as a korban. But you do have many instances of Challa brought in the Beis Hamikdash, most notably the showbread, the lechem haponim, which, by the way, all the challah except for 2 in the Beis Hamikdash is matzah. It's challah, but it's matzah. It seems like a stira, because we say challah, we think of putting yeast in and it rises. But no, the challah is, as you said, it's the separation of the dough. That's called the challah. That's the piece that's taken off and given to the Kohanim. But everything in the Beit HaMikdash, except for the Korban Todah and the Shavuos, the 2 loaves of bread on Shavuos, have to be matzah, but still challah. But it's matzah. In other words, it isn't given the opportunity to rise. It has to be cooked quickly. Because the idea of challah is, the idea of chometz, of rising bread, is not acceptable in the Beit HaMikdash.
יבורכו השם וישמעכו, יאר אדוני פניו אליכו, ויחונקו שא אדוני פניו אליכו, וישם לך שלום. שמות שמי על בני ישראל ונברכם.
Right now, for the movie, the theme of Challa, what does Challa symbolise to you as a Jew, as a man?
Challa symbolizes to me that portion from the whole mundane existence that becomes holy. That's we take off a piece. That's holy, that's sanctified. We're not allowed to eat it. If we can't give it to Kohen, which you can't do today because they can't accept when it's Toma, and we don't know who the Kohanim are anyway, basically. So then we have to dispose of it and not use it. But basically that is that holy thing. It says that originally Adam HaRishon was the Challa, meaning he was the holy being of all of creation. And now we take from Challa.
So we take a
certain portion from the overall dough, and it's separated and it's disposed of today. Because
what is that idea? What we take the mundane and make it holy? What is that?
What is that? That's the whole basis of the Beis Mikdash. That's all korbanos are there. Everything that's brought as a korban is essentially a mundane thing. It's part of the world. It's just worldly. But then by bringing it and sanctifying it, it becomes not only holy, it becomes ultimate holiness. Zohar says that korbanos rise to the secret of the Ein Sof, all the way. It starts lower than tefillah and goes higher than tefillah. It's the ultimate kedusha. Somebody who's not a kohen gets involved with eating a kachik kadoshim, he's chayv misa. If you ate a sefer Torah, you wouldn't be chayv misa. Because the kedusha is unequaled. And that's what this is about. This is the whole third temple boils down to one word, Kodesh.